Test, test, test. Just doing an audio test. Test, test, test. Just doing an audio test.
Come on, what do you mean the encoding is overloaded? Yeah, some of my stream the other day was a little bit choppy. So, welcome back. Sorry about me being quiet. I don't know what this stream is right now before the show. Normally there's a pre-show, but it's just a guy fishing. It's really weird. So, this is exciting. This is the finale, the big final show. We've had State of Play, SGF. Both of them were... State of Play was probably like a C, maybe a little lower. SGF, I would probably give a solid B to. Maybe high C, low B. So we'll see if this one can live up to last year. Last year was an incredible show from Xbox, so we will see. We got about 15 minutes. I'm pretty excited. And yeah, I already talked about my predictions on my video, so we don't have to go over it all again. But very curious of what we're going to end up seeing. I stand by the fact I think it's going to start with Gears. I think that's how it's beginning. Why are we watching a fishing stream? I don't understand. I'm just glad I was able to stream all 3 shows this year. I just worked out with my work schedule. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm watching another chat. I think it's been long enough since the last Killer Instinct that people have been begging it. I think KI will come back. I think we're getting another Killer Instinct. Because, like, Xbox has got to see how big fighting games are these days, and they got to jump into that front. You know what would be great is a PlayStation Battle Royale style fighting game with all of Xbox's IPs. Because they have a lot of IPs now. You could put Master Chief, Doom Guy, characters from Fallout, Banjo, all kinds. I better put my headphones on. We're getting close. We got about 10 minutes. What game is this, by the way? It's just a fishing stream. Hopefully they don't have any audio issues. I think, was that last year they had a screw up? No desyncing audio, please. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. 6 minutes ago. I think they're starting with Gears. What else? I think they will close with... I don't think they close with Elder Scrolls. I already said I don't think Elder Scrolls will be here. I still think it's far out because of Starfield and kind of bombing. They didn't... by the way, it better not have a pre-show again, like Summer Game Fest. Or no, they didn't have one. Like years past Summer Games Fest. But I think Gears Z-Day opens the show. I think they announced Steam functionality, and if that happens, dude, it's over for PlayStation. If Steam and Xbox get in bed together, it is over. Because then PlayStation will look stupid, being like the closed-off walled garden platform. But also, I don't know how long this goes. I'm guessing 2 hours. By the way, is this Fallout 76? Is that what this is? I think it is. I think that's the Nuka-Cola thing in the background. I don't know. Kind of a weird thing to have us watch while we're waiting. But I expect some pretty big things in here. Like, maybe they're showing Fallout because they're gonna start with Fallout 3 remake. No, I doubt it. I think that's gonna happen though eventually. Fallout 3 remake. Are we gonna see Halo here? I predict no, but if anything, it'll be something smaller. It'll be like some kind of side project that's not the next mainline game. But highly doubt it, considering how incompetent Halo Studios are. Coalition seems like they have way more competence there. And then, Bioshock, I'm going to lose my mind if they show that. But after it not being at SGF, I'm kind of... My next guess is probably Game Awards end of the year. I think Jeff would show it off. Unless they're just, like, really struggling making that game. I don't know. I think we're going to get a big Game Pass drop. A shadow drop of some kind. I think stuff like Fallout 1 and 2 could come to consoles now. I would love Activision's and Blizzard's old catalog to be dropped today. That'd be sweet. Like, you know, it'd be awesome? Like, all the old Activision Bond games. Because they own Activision. They could totally just throw the old James Bond games on there now. I mean, I have them. I could play them on my 360, but it would be nice to play them upscaled. I'm just hoping it's... It's hard to say hoping it's for as good as last year, because that was, like, their best show of all time. So... I want to have my expectations a little bit more in check. I do think we're going to get gameplay, a lot of gameplay, though. Outer Worlds 2 is at the very end, but I think we're going to get more Fable, State of Decay 3, Gears, all gameplay demos. Clockwork Revolution, probably. A lot of the stuff is out of the way and released now, like Doom and South of Midnight. Tons of the games shown off last year are out now, so they have to have... They must have a bunch more rounds in the chamber. Because... I don't know, I think they've been prepared this generation. They all guns have been blazing. Only 14K, huh? Oh no, now 150K. I'm watching it direct from Xbox's stream because there seems to be the most stable. Please announce Steam functionality like coming today. That would be awesome. I really don't want to keep watching people fish. Let's go! Exciting! One of my favorite days of the year is this show. I'm so happy I didn't have to work during this. In terms of third party, I think they might have some third party games here. I bet we get more on the Sinking City 2. Hey, don't sniff the mic. I don't want you screwing up. I don't want you knocking the mic down, okay? My cat is a little bit too curious about what I'm doing. Why is he just sleeping? 24 seconds. 20, 19, 8. I'm just going to wait till 10. Let's go. E-Day. Starting the show. 10, 9, 8. He just caught a big fish. Yes, I'm excited. Ooh, these are always fun every year. Ooh, okay. Okay. Starting big. Gears E-Day. No. What? Are you starting with Clockwork Revolution? Or is this Outer Worlds 2?
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray?
Oh, this is Outer Worlds 2. They're gonna start and close it with it?
To get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so.
I still haven't played the first one.
They can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology.
The fact that they're opening with a game that's already a known quantity is concerning.
Aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs. That could be
This is not a strong opening, I don't think.
the colonies. So
Oh my god.
see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or
I thought it would be a stronger opening to with something we haven't seen anything of.
capitalism.
Oh, this game sounds insufferable.
Now, let's get
I think there's a reason I didn't play the first one.
by our way to victory.
Just make New Vegas 2. So weird that we're getting another Obsidian game this year. That's certainly a choice to open and close your show with this, because we already know there's a direct afterward. I don't know, maybe I'll try it on stream, the first one, but I have the feeling they wanted to make New Vegas 2, and at the time they started, they didn't have the rights, but now they do. Wait, did we ever have a release date until now, or no?
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our
Okay.
ambitions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing to criticize the very thing that made you. Oh! Here we go. Oh, they brought it back. They didn't have that last year, I don't think. World premiere.
What's wrong?
What the? Oh.
Sorry.
Um.
I've just been so depressed lately.
Wait, is this a
No, it would fix everything. Humans.
new Justin Roiland game? Yep. High on Life 2. I actually enjoyed the hell out of High on Life. Whoa! Dude, it looks like Sunset Overdrive. Bro, this makes the first game look like a tech demo. I was not expecting this. We're starting off with some third-party stuff, it looks like. Is that a snapping turtle? Please don't be VR. I'm gonna be pissed if it is. Well, no, it can't be. Never mind. It already looks even more wild than the first one. What? He's in a giant pill bottle.
Humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Take one. I actually... High on... Yep. The first one must have done well enough. Wow. PS5. Game Pass. Brilliant.
World premiere.
Bro, you can just tell this pace is going to be nuts. What is this? Be Lord of the Rings related, please. State of Decay 3? No. Oh, is this the game that leaked? There's a new, Plague Tale game that leaked. I think that's what this is. It was like our one and only leak for this show. And I still gotta go back and finish. I don't know how 2 ended. Did they die? Because, like, where are they? Where's Amicia and whatever his kid's name was? It's gotta be. I think it's that leaked game. It's not set in the... during the plague, though, anymore, it doesn't look like. Just say the... Just show the name of the developer. I think it's Asobo? Team Asobo? Ooh. Greek mythology? Yeah, this is it. Plague Tale Legacy, huh? Next year. Interesting. Asobo, that's what I meant. That's... Why even call it Plague Tale anymore? What is... the hell is that? New hardware? Oh no! Is this the handheld? Oh my god. Or are they like going along with Asus? I think they're the Rogue Ally. They're not making their own hardware. They delayed it. Dude, what the... I didn't think we'd see any hardware today. Wow. Yeah, it's a ROG Ally. Oh, okay. Dude, this means Steam has to be on Xbox. Hell yeah. Oh, look, it's Sid Song. Download natively. PlayStation doesn't even do that. This is excellent. Oh man, how much is it gonna be? I want one. Windows. What about Steam? Guys, you gotta do Steam. And you gotta fix Windows first. This is an Xbox. Holiday this year. Wow. And a white one. Only 512 gigs. That's not great.
At Xbox,
hey,
we
it's
strive
Sarah
to put
Bond.
Player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression.
PlayStation
we
didn't do
delivered
that.
Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where
Steam?
you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass.
Oh, no way.
This year. In fact,
It's going to Game
every
Pass?
game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere
Yes,
games
but Steam?
on Xbox today. And every new game
Expedition
you see in today's
33.
show, from our partners and our studios,
I can't believe
Xbox
Silksong is
Play
going on Game
Anywhere.
Pass. That is a big W.
And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is
Ha,
the freedom
nice.
we
I
believe
like what you
players
did there.
should
Indie
have.
hits.
Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real.
Does this mean an Xbox
It all
app on
comes back to
PlayStation?
this. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to
What?
Armored Core 6, our relationship with
Why would you
Bandai
bring
Namco
that up?
Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe
Pac-Man World
in
2.
bringing amazing
Pac-Man World 2.
experiences to players around the
Do it.
world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio,
Nope.
this is a story.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
Steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore.
I do remember this teaser.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Almost 300K watching.
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives. But we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us.
Bro, wait, this is a... Oh, yeah, I guess it is a vampire game. When did we see this first? I want to say it was the last Xbox show.
To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Bro, this looks kind of like... Remember that game Vampire with the Y? Dude, you could just walk up building. That's cool. Yeah. Well, wait. This is former CD Projekt Red people, isn't it?
Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil.
I think I can tell. That looks like their art style from Witcher 3. Next year. It looks good, man. It'll probably end up being better than Witcher 4. Damn. Just chop his head right off. Steam. It's everywhere. Yeah, look at this. Look at this pace, man. We're just going, no stopping. Wait. Oh, what? Oh, this is Super Meat Boy? I thought it was Peggle with that music for a second. Dude, is this 3D Super Meat Boy? No way. What? Hell yeah. Dude, I love Super... Holy crap. That's amazing. This Super Meat Boy 3D platform. I want to say this was announced a while ago, and I just don't... I just forgot about it completely. Yeah, that Mario pipe was... That was totally intentional. I was like, hey, what if we take Super Meat Boy and give it the Super Mario 64 treatment? Although the camera's pulled back really far, and I can understand why for this kind of game. 3D, wow. That's cool as hell. Is it still... yeah, it's Team Meat. Damn! Koei Tecmo.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Wait, is this another Team Ninja game?
You're a wanted criminal now.
Platinum?
Kill the Dark Dragon myself.
Oh, it's, is this more Ninja Gaiden 4?
Raven Ninja.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
I wish they had told us the price for the Rogue Ally.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
I should probably go back and play Black and Black 2 and 3 and 3 Sigma. I don't know the difference between the Sigma games and the regular version. I'm more interested in Ragebound, to be honest, the 2D one. These games are like stupid fast. What is that thing? Hey, this does look pretty good. Definitely showing off a lot more than what we saw earlier this year. October. Bethesda. Oh boy, here we go. Is this Indiana Jones DLC? Yes. 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 Give it to me. I don't understand why some people were like, this game sucks. I thought it was great. As a big Indiana Jones fan of the classic 3 films, I loved it. Yeah, in the Valley of the Giants. I knew this was going to come out probably soonish.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch.
I love that we're just going to keep getting Indiana Jones games now.
Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
That looks like the dude from Castle Crashers. What is it? The Order of... I thought it was in the Valley of Giants. This year. Right? They don't even look that big. September. Okay. I'm gonna play it. Come on, give us some news about backwards compatibility, like all that stuff. World premiere. Something Japanese. Damn, there's nothing left of him. Is this Everwild? What? Huh? Whoa, 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 what? Bro. Game for... So they're finally not making a Pokemon game? What the... Are you kidding? Okay. Literally everybody's making a Souls-like, including the Pokemon developers. Come on, dude. Miyazaki has had such an insane impact on this industry. A Souls-like from Pokemon developers is the last thing I expected here. What the hell? Oh, it's in the future. Bro. Seriously, when has Game Freak made something that isn't Pokemon? And you know what? I wonder what this means for Pokemon. Are we not getting Gen 9 for a long time now? Or, I mean, Gen 10? Beast of Reincarnation. Interesting. Interesting. Man, what the... That threw me for a loop, man. Huh. Man, this is why I love these shows. It's just like non-stop new announcements of things we didn't hear about. Oh, this is Clockwork.
Streets of Avalon sure do shine.
Yep.
Because they swoop their filth down to us.
More Clockwork Revolution. Wow, actual gameplay. An actual steampunk game. Oh, I'm so in. I love steampunk. And I feel like the last time we had one was BioShock Infinite. I mean, that was not completely steampunk.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure
Okay.
as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
What is that? The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been...
Is this... I feel like In Exile hasn't really done a full-on RPG like this before. They usually do like top-down ones.
I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Why is the audio doing that? The audio's kind of wacky. He's gonna shoot him.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
What was that? Did you see that? You could see button prompts, controller prompts on that.
Built rather slim, well muscular. Was very quick, agile. Go on.
Bro, Xbox is making so many RPGs.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
What?
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you.
Why is the frame rate so low? Did you notice
I
that?
have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first.
Dude, this is cool. It's a full-on steampunk RPG.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy. There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed
I like how his mutton chops are kind of going all over the place.
It's all sharp edges, empty pockets,
Looks good.
and blood on the cobbles.
Looks really good.
Silas.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meat sack.
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes
This
care
looks
of
cool
its
as
own.
hell.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
This looks way better than the first time they showed it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be
Damn.
clever and well armed.
Brutal. Oh, I love it. Look at all the customization of the weapons.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
Okay, I went from like not interested in this game to like I'm gonna play this.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon
happened far worse. Time.
What?
And if they can
Time is a
rewrite
weapon.
history, they can rewrite. But look who just found Mummy's keys.
Oh, dude, is this... It's like the Dishonored 2 time thing. Holy crap.
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
What?
Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it.
This
never
looks amazing.
We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Change the past. This looks so fun. What? Straight up steampunk turret. Damn. Cool. I'm on board. Oh.
Leave me alone and piss off.
They said that last time. That was the developers telling us that. Let me alone and piss off. It still says due time.
Our creative teams are dedicated to
No
bringing
release date for
players
that, damn.
Award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games.
Maybe when they
Call of
first showed it
Duty,
off, it
Black
wasn't
Ops
that far
6 from Activision,
in development.
Doom: The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed
I don't know
from
why
Xbox
it's so funny.
Game Studios.
Avowed.
All of our
Eh.
teams
Eh.
across Xbox
Matt
First
Booty.
Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From
That's true.
original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games.
At least you guys have
they've
teams.
always
A PlayStation.
We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how
Steam,
they play the
Steam,
games our
Steam,
teams
Steam,
make.
Steam, Steam,
So,
Steam,
of
Steam, Steam.
course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles
Oh, no.
and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere.
Oh, I thought he was
On
going to
behalf
say
of
all
our
of them are on
creative teams,
PlayStation.
Thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories,
Interesting
and
that
worlds
Phil
are
hasn't been
expanding
like in
to
these
brand new
shows. Like he wasn't
audiences
really in
through
it
TV
that much
and
last
film.
year.
A Minecraft
And he
movie
hasn't showed
and
up
a
yet.
Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before.
And here's where they
When it
announce
comes to
a
growing new
good Halo show.
franchises,
No, I'm kidding.
Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the
Nah.
upcoming release of The
Blockbuster
Outer
might be a
Worlds
stretch.
2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching
What?
this year.
Huh?
We'll get to go deeper on it in our direct. Until then, let's take a look.
How? How did you... What? I thought it was insane that they had two that they were working on. How are you guys making three? Is this New Vegas too? It's gonna be something small like Pentiment. How do you have 3 games?
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
E-Man? What the...
With new flexible legs,
Yoked girth?
figure can ride
Right. Oh, I thought it said right. It said rips.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park.
Wait, is this
Chaos
New Vegas too?
descended on a ceremony commemorating the
No, there's no
two-year
way.
anniversary of when 4 teenagers
Oh!
pressurized against
What?
their will
Grounded
to fight
2?
for their survival in the backyard
No way.
of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil
Okay, that makes
company
sense how they're work-
Prominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers...
It's got to be Grounded too. Or is it just like a really big expansion to it? I don't know. I completely forgot that was Obsidian.
You gotta keep
Really? Get shrunk. Again. What? Is this like actually like a game now and not like what felt like a tech demo in the first one? This is not what I expected. What? You can ride ants now? That's awesome. Praying mantises. I guess Grounded's been out a while, so this makes sense. Two. Yep. Yep. Wow, okay, it's coming out in July. Oh, it's another game preview game. So how is it? It's still not a completed game, though. It's going to be basically an alpha. Oh, yes. Cool. I've been looking forward to this. I hope this is good, because Dead Space is basically dead, and we saw this, I think, last Xbox show. And I'm wanting to know a release date. I hope it's this year. Bloober Team. Almost 300k. I want this to be good so bad. It feels like we're gonna get announced like a release date now. Bloober Team's kind of killing it lately, aren't they? And so they must have more than one team. One that does Silent Hill now, and one that does other stuff. And I like the Blair Witch game. And the Medium. Didn't they do the Medium? Oh, there it is.
They seem to act more consistently in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
It even has the Dead Space stomp. I don't get why he has the vagina helmet. Fall. No actual date, but instant fall. So it is this year. That's good to know. Not much on that now, but we already saw that quite a bit. But, oh, okay. What you got for us? Elders. I don't want to get people's hype up. It's not ES. Oh, it's definitely ESO. We're never getting Elder Scrolls 6 yet. Oh, last time I tried muting and it didn't work. Talk over the music. Actually, let me try to turn it down. Audio input. Create your own. I think it's muted. But at least later when I did this before, you could still hear it later. When I was editing my video, I'm like, I muted it and it didn't work. So maybe it's just you that can hear it, but the stream, you can't. Stop using licensed music. You know people are streaming. Stop doing it. Yeah, I know the game's been out for 10 years. We don't care anymore. They just that's all that they do now is advertise this game. Khajiit's playing volleyball, okay? I'm just trying to talk over this. This looks like Simba. Or, no, it looks like the character from The Lion Guard, if you ever seen that show. Yeah, we know. Stop eating up time with this. I'm a little bit concerned that we haven't seen Gears of War. Maybe it'll close the show now. Clockwork looks great, though. That's the highlight of the show so far. Was not expecting Grounded 2 at all. Or wait, do I just kind of mute it on the YouTube side? Is that what's... Okay. Seasons of the Worm Cult. Okay, don't do that again, stream, please. I like that song, but just don't.
Premiere.
Oh no, did my stream... Oh, I thought my stream died for a second there. Halo. No, it's not gonna... Oh, it's Directive 8020. I think it's Directive 8020.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now.
Dead Space 4, no.
Thomas,
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Maybe it's not. It's Don't Nod. No, come on! I just said don't use me. Don't use licensed music, damn it. I love this song though. Ah! I don't know who sings this, but I feel like it's been used in a million game trailers. They use it all the time. I swear to God, it's been used in like 15, 20 game trailers. Use something else for once, please. I don't know what this Don't Nod is doing. Something else that I probably won't play because I'm not a big Don't Nod person. It's a Dead Space wannabe. Actually, it looks kind of like the movie Gravity in game form. I don't know. Come on, show us Elder Scrolls, show us Halo.
Thomas.
So far, it's a lot of.
You are.
I feel it's a lot of third party. Okay, I don't care. What if it was Isaac Clarke? What, did she turn into a monster or something? Whoa, ew. ESA, yeah. Screw. Europe sucks. Everything's Game Pass. Bro, is this 2 hours of just pure games?
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock.
What the
having never met your real father, but he left you this
Cat.
hotel in his will.
Wait,
In your family for
is it a
generations.
cat hotel?
Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
What the f is this? What?
A hotel famous across the land.
What am I watching? And is this also licensed?
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish
Huh?
I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help
What?
with that?
A renovation game. Just spray it around her head.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel.
Wait, there's an actual mystery behind
He was
this?
helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off.
I bet this is the developer of not Spray Paint Simulator. That's what I've been different. Power Wash Simulator.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
Oh, it's a cover.
If they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back.
Okay.
Same mistake your father made.
So it's a weird.
The only one you can really trust is me.
What? So the renovation is a cover for like an investigation game. Interesting. I don't know what's happening, dude. This game, there's like so much going on. Shooting books at like a tentacle monster. There are no ghosts at the Grand. That's a long title. Okay. Interesting. A lot of new IPs. That's what's cool about this week, is just like all this new stuff just announced. Gears.
There are as many gods in the
Oh!
world as there are stars.
I didn't think they would be here. This is Age of Mythology DLC, maybe? I didn't think World's Edge... That was my prediction, that World's Edge wouldn't be here. Give us... Come on, Toys for Bob, give us a new Spyro. Damn it. I want it. Or Banjo or something. We need a 3D plat... I mean, we're getting Super Meat Boy, but... I dabbled in this. I don't really care. It's not my type of game. Oh, it's a Japanese expansion. Okay. Is this for Age of Empires 4 or Mythology? Oh, it's Mythology. Saw it. Bro, we still potentially have another hour and a half. Heavenly Spear.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
A lot of DLC in this show. EVR Studio. Must be new.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
What be this?
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가
Is this OD? No, because it's not Hideo Kojima. Unless he has another. No, he doesn't have another studio.
자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까?
I thought we would have seen OD, but I don't know if that's even ready yet.
당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
What is this? Sleeping Dogs 2. Can you imagine?
믿고 싶을 뿐.
Xbox is expanded into Japan in a big way. Bro, is this like a North Korean invasion game? What is going on? Oh, wait a minute. No. It looks so commie. What is this?
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
It looks cool, but I don't know. Imagine if Xbox got SOCOM from PlayStation.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
Whoa. Like a rage virus. It's like 28 years. Is this a 28 years later game?
지정태.
It's not going to be an IP we know. Mudang. Mudang? Like the hippo? That looks cool. I bet everyone's saying the same thing. Mudang.
World premiere.
Wait, I know that studio or that company. What did they make? Ah, is this that? I can't. Yeah, I remember this. I played a bit of this. I didn't finish this, but it was. Isn't it like something of Lana? I didn't finish it because I got stuck for some reason. So far, this show's really good. This is what happens when you have a multi-trillion-dollar company like Microsoft backing you, so you can afford to do this much. Yeah, maybe I should go back and play this because this is the sequel. Cool. It looks like inside. Oh, come on, Playdead. I know you're not going to be here. Give us The Last Night. I want... Or not The Last... Well, that too, but replaced. That's been delayed a bajillion times. Yeah, of what I've played of that, it was pretty cool. But it's been a while. Yeah, Halo's not going to be here. It's going to be... Oh, Planet of Lana. Children of the Leaf. I do remember that. Wow, it's coming to PS4 and Switch 1 and Xbox One. Bro, this just doesn't stop. It doesn't slow down. Ah! Every year!
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of
I like fishing in real life. I don't like this.
And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
Can you smell that?
I appreciate the
No
work
matter
that goes
what
into these
troubles
ads,
plague
but
the future
I don't
wastelands
care.
of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just got to know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
Yeah, that game Mudang, I did
Nothing
think that was a
warms the
home front
heart
game.
Like a neighborhood cookout.
Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
I want to know if because of, well, if there's a rogue ally, Steam works on that, right? So does that just mean that are they gonna officially announce like, hey, I want Steam on my console though, not the handheld. I want it on the Series X. Another Animu game. If I had another chance to... Oh! Well, that's a big deal. A lot of people love that show. I watched a bit of it. Wait. A solo leveling Souls-like? Dude, that's gonna kill. It looks like it's happening again, man. Like, Xbox is gonna save E3 again. Quote-unquote E3. This is already way more interesting than State of Play and Summer Games Fest. Arise. Look! It says Xbox, PC, Steam. Give us Steam on the console, damn it. I hope Phil comes out and announces that at the end of this. My god, dude, it doesn't stop. And I love it for that. Oh, that's wholesome. SSX. That's not it, but... Man, I want Night Dive to be here. Like, why was... Atari was supposed to be at SGF, but I don't think they were. Oh, no. It's like a gacha game? Or Pal World? Wait, it's another Pal World ripoff? It says... Look at it at the bottom left. Catch mode. Oh my god, it's... Or do you turn into them? I can't tell if this is Pal World or not. Or if this is something new. Pokemon dropping the ball, man, if everybody's copying them. Look at how that thing's running. Tubster. Tuck. Oh my god. Tucking. It's just Pokemon, man. Game Freak seething and coping. And is that called Animu? I hope it is actually called Animu.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Whoa.
It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I
Oh
just
my
wanna say
God,
thank
he's
you to
old.
everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread.
Oh my
the
God, I
love
haven't
and
seen him in so
appreciation for
long. It's
skating
actually
all
kind of
over the
terrifying
world,
to see how old he
and
is
that
now.
means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro
Bro,
Skater
how
3
old
and
is
4
he now?
officially drops July 11th.
Is he like
and
60?
we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch
And he
trailer
still skateboards. Wow. That kind of it kind of like brings you back to reality when you see Tony Hawk that old. Like, damn, we're all getting old. Still hella sick. Hold on, I need to take this time real quick. I'm gonna get some water. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. I don't know what's happening, I'm missing it. What? Bro, that's awesome. So it's not just Doom Guy, you got the freaking Ninja Turtles in here? Yeah, I was starting to feel sick, and it's because why I have a sweatpants and a blanket on is beyond me. I don't know why, but I was starting to get really... What? That looks cool. Yes, Doom Guy. Today? Yes! Notice there's an app just called Xbox PC now. Did you see that?
World premiere.
That's my favorite sound to hear every year is the world premiere. No. What is this? From the creators... Oh, I remember that game. It's a card game. Well, I don't care. That it can't only have been 30 minutes. Well, let me back out for a sec. Don't give me an ad. Okay, I was gonna say that doesn't make any sense. I think it's a 2-hour show. Maybe 90 minutes. We might have only 30 minutes left. Concerned about the lack of Gears. If it does, it might just not show up this year, and that would be wild. You have to. You got to make next year. At this point, it's got to close the show. Elder Scrolls and Halo are not going to be here. No Banjo 3, no Fate's End, no I'm honestly I want somebody to come on stage and talk more about Game Pass functionality and stuff, like features for the console and Steam. That's what I'm most interested in. Whoa! Oh, Gears Reloaded. Oh, please secretly announce Gears 2 and 3 Reloaded 2 right now. You gotta do all 3 before E-Day. It doesn't make sense why you would leave 2 and 3, because 2 is my favorite and it's not been remastered. 1 was already remastered. There's no way they don't do 2 and 3 as well. Unless they wait, because like this takes place right after E-Day, and then maybe they're gonna wait to do 2 and 3 until like when later on when we get Gear 6, so then they can catch people up.
Looks like they upgraded.
Looks like they upgraded. I actually didn't think this would be here. I didn't think there was any reason to.
Let's do this.
This is gonna be awesome.
This is a remaster of a remaster from 10 years ago. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, E-Day could still win the show. That's still a possibility. My God, bro.
World premiere.
It's always so exciting every time they say that. Oh, I'm dehydrated from last night. Why is there just a tower of TVs? Oh, is this Persona 4? Yep. Yep. Is that it? That's it? I can't believe that's it.
The Smugglers League is always there.
Oh, damn it. Wait, what's today? The 8th? Oh. Oh, I forgot about the Fortune or whatever weekend, the double XP weekend. It ends tomorrow and I completely forgot. Damn it. Actually, it might end today. Damn it, I forgot. I gotta reinstall. 40 years of Rare.
We deal in the goods others are afraid to handle.
Damn it, I forgot.
Explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
Guns and Glory. What was it called? Fortune and Glory weekend or something? Golden Fortune. I feel like I reinstall this game once every 6 months.
Is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better.
Oh, interesting.
Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving up.
But we already have
shadows.
TNT barrels,
You
don't
should
we?
be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
Smuggling voyages.
Stealing, of course, is always an option.
Cool.
Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Okay, so it's a new faction, I guess.
You're paying for that.
This game is just gonna Smugglers Tide. This 17. Good lord. I haven't played since like season 12. I remember it was a big deal when season 12 came out. On there in 17. Dude, that game is old now. Do you think they'll make a sequel or just keep updating that game forever?
World Premiere.
Why did he say it like that? World effing premiere.
This is ridiculous.
That was pretty funny.
Please, come on.
Oh my god. Sky, wait, what? Oh, dude. Is this Wolf? It's not Wolf Among. No. Skybound, they didn't do. Oh. What?
Not even close.
Bro, Invincible is gonna get a game? I mean, I never watched it, or I mean, read it or watched the show. I know it's popular.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept
It's
our
J.K.
rules
Simmons still.
or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
Who is that?
I'm not your son anymore.
Is this a fighting game?
I'm going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm
Is this a 2D fighting game?
trusted you.
No way. Oh, dude, Max. I don't know why the first person I think of is Max. I thought this was a 3D fighter. That is cool. 3v3 tag fighting. Interesting. This looks actually pretty cool. No KI, but we're gonna get a dude. Invincible fans. There's got to be people that have a crossover of Invincible and fighting game fans. They're losing it right now. Invincible versus next year, huh? It's pretty cool. What this? Oh. Oh. Oh no, he's this is a 1-2 punch for him. Yeah, oh it's 7 and Rebirth coming to Xbox. Winter. Remake Intergrade. Wait, what?
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Wait, that was Ralph Innocent. What is... Oh, is this 16?
There's no one to save him
Your flames are our own, and the blood has won.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
Wow. That's cool. Well, I mean, there's been like 5 or 6 shadow drops, I feel like, this Summer Games Fest.
World premiere.
Yeah. Halo. Oh, I knew it. I called it. I said Double Fine. It's been long enough. This stream must be behind, because I was watching, for a second I pulled up a different stream, and I think I'm like 2 minutes behind, so I'm gonna avoid the internet. until it's over. I totally called it. I said it's been long enough since Psychonauts 2. They must have been working on something. Oh, this is cool. Tim Schafer. I'm glad they let Tim Schafer still do his thing. Before that, right when they bought him, he was concerned that he was like, hey, if you want me to work on Call of Duty DLC, I'll do it. But I think we all kind of knew he was going to be allowed to do what he does. Interesting mind on this guy. So, not Psychonauts 3. Something completely new. Keeper. Oh, okay. I nailed it. I said new Double Fine game coming out this year, and I nailed it.
Games
There he
like
is.
Psychonauts
Wow, he
2
looks really
showed
skinny.
how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences.
Wow, he's been hitting the gym.
Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox.
Or does he have, like...
It's a big milestone for the platform.
Does he
and
have cancer?
franchise
I would hate to say
you
that, but
helped
he
build
looks so
and make
skinny.
popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises,
Yeah, next year's gonna
I'm
be big for the
excited to
anniversary.
share that players will get to
Steam,
celebrate
Steam.
25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day.
Bro, he looks
and the
like
return
scary
of a
skinny.
classic that's been with us since the beginning.
What?
Today, you've seen an incredible range of games
Is
from
that it?
creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new
If
heights
that's it,
with
it
Clockwork Revolution.
It was good, but I don't know if it was as good as last
Making
year.
Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise.
No
to
Gears,
our
no Toys for Bob.
and Team Ninja returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox
It's only been an hour. I thought
Live
these always do 90 minutes.
which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library
But what about Steam?
with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our
Bro, he looks
partners and our
unhealthy.
own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering.
You gotta have
this
something
year.
else, man.
Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go
Gears, Gears,
inside
Gears,
the studio
Gears, Gears,
for an
Gears.
extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today.
No.
But before we get
Yes.
into the direct,
Yes.
we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Wait, it can't be Gears then if it's a world premiere, unless it's just gameplay.
World premiere.
There's a butterfly.
Welcome to the Guild.
What?
We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
That looks like a Call of Duty robot.
You already know us as a global tech leader.
That's a Call of Duty robot.
Software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed.
Doesn't it
to
look like the
save
one
lives.
from, like, Black Ops, or one of the Black Ops games?
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work.
What the f is this?
Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action.
Bro, no Gears of E-Day?
Introduce you to our
What?
esteemed visionary.
For too long,
Wait, who is this?
we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding.
Man, I really, I was too optimistic. This looks like Black Ops 2.
Worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
They're really missing stuff that I thought they was gonna have here. What is happening? Wait, wasn't the medium? Didn't they have like a butterfly? Whoa. Whatever this is, it's nowhere close to being done. Oh my god, I just realized no replaced either. What the hell, man? I don't. This actor looks familiar, but I don't know what this is. And what the significance of the butterfly is.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Damn.
David Mason.
What? Oh my god. What? I called it. I said it was a Call of Duty robot. David Mason. Holy shiznit. Oh, it's just straight up Black Ops. That's nuts. Okay, it's definitely... I knew it looked like a Black Ops 2 sequel. Wow. Yeah, all those look like... Oh, zombies. Yeah, but like, is the story going to be good, or is it going to be Black Ops 6 level? I thought that's it? Alright, that's disappointing, man. Alright, let's watch this direct, but... Man, no replaced, no Gears E-Day. That's shocking to me. No Everwild? No Fable? No release date on Clockwork? No Steam? Dude, I severely overestimated what that show was going to be. There was some good stuff, but I called it from the get-go that was Call of Duty.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. We here at the studio have joked around
Fergus
that this has been
Urquhart.
the year of Obsidian, with Avowed releasing early this year and now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this incredible year for us than by doing what our studio does best, sequels.
That's where I come in. You can get out of here, Fergus. Thank you so much. No, you're doing
Hey,
great.
it's him.
The sequel is the lifeblood of every great franchise. Think about it. The original creates the world and builds fandom, but the sequel, that's what makes it worth remembering. No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel,
No dual
no
SMGs.
Raccoon Tail. No sequel, no Zune 2, which doesn't really exist, but I wish it had.
There was a Zune 2.
There was a Zune 2. I'm Mark, head of sequels here at Obsidian, and I have
Okay, this is actually
sequelized
pretty funny.
everything. Blockbuster movies to AAA video games to my first marriage, so trust me, I know what I'm doing. Come along on this journey with me. Part 2.
Let the killing commence.
The Outer Worlds 2 is a sequel to The Outer Worlds 1. It's a continuation of the themes of robber barons in space and how people are controlled by the stories they're told by the people who have power over them. This time we're able to go a lot deeper because we have more time and money, which is a great thing, and we're able to make it a much more true Obsidian reactive RPG than we were the first time around. So we're going deeper and more complex with everything for this sequel. Deeper story, lore, RPG interactions, reactivity. All the
Bro,
things we've been
David
known for as a company.
Mason.
It's
I can't.
really
I'm
a
still
complete
thinking about
realization of
that.
Everything people want from an Obsidian game. Surprisingly, this is the first time in over 25 years that I've had the chance to do a full sequel for a world that I helped co-create. It's really just a fantastic opportunity to explore and expand the universe in interesting ways, and to go even further with the themes of how people are affected by living in a dystopian corporate reality.
You can shoot your way through it, you can talk your way through it, you can sneak your way through it. And so no matter what kind of playstyle that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an awesome game to jump into, even if it's your first one.
The first Outer Worlds was a great base to start from, as it has all the elements of a great Obsidian RPG. Interesting characters, deep worlds, important choices. In the Outer Worlds 2, not only did we want to double down on those elements, but we wanted to give players even more of it.
We've also put a lot of investment into skills and traits that impact things like combat, conversations, and areas that we call RPG interactions, which are the part of the world where players can use their specific skills, perks, and backgrounds to solve problems in unique ways in our new, bigger worlds.
Sorry, I'm kind of not paying attention. I was looking away for a second.
I love the deep RPG experience and building out that.
I want to play this, but I don't know if it should get like a 25-minute direct. I think it might be how long it is.
Those deeper RPG options.
Man,
character builds and
there's some
combos so
serious
players can
omissions in the
express
show that I'm
role-playing
shocked by.
power fantasies. We also have different equipment options for different playstyles and different companions. With
No replaced still?
In the first Outer Worlds, you start off as the Stranger, which was basically a blank slate to build on top of. With
I need to
various
play it
attribute
still.
Points that would begin to define your personal experience in the game. You can make any kind of character you want, but we've given you a role. That role is an Earth Directorate agent. You can think of them as kind of like space cowboys or space sky marshals. They're the good guys that go into places and kind of fix everything that's wrong. You're gonna be one of those. But we don't tell you why you joined the Earth Directorate. There could have been a lot of different reasons, right? It could have been because you're an actual lawbringer and you want to go in there and spread law throughout the galaxy. It could be that you're a roustabout and you just had nothing better to do. After you pick your background, one of the really important choices you have next is choosing your traits. While we had attributes in the first Outer Worlds, we've leaned into traits for the Outer Worlds 2, which are these big changes to your character depending on which ones you pick. So it could be something like Brilliant, where you can tag extra skills and you start getting extra skill points. And that's obviously really great if that's how you want to build your character. You can also go and do something like Lucky, where you get extra critical chance, and you also get a lot of really cool options throughout the game as well. Of course, we brought back Dumb, so players love the Dumb option.
Tell me, do you believe in signs? Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventure spirit to good use.
You get like lots of really cool, fun conversation options in the game, but we took that even further. And again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work. After you've invested in some of your traits, your next choices are going to be choosing your skills. The skills themselves basically allow you to build on your playstyle and what your character is doing in the game. That will be everything from playing stealthily to speccing for an explosive specialty. Throughout your entire journey, your character continues to change.
Sorry, I'm only like half paying attention to this.
In the Outer Worlds 1, actually had more skills than we have.
I might
So we
end the
went
stream. I
through
might
that
just
and
watch
really
this later
explored
because
the
I'm not
essence
as
of
interested
what
in
we
this.
really wanted there.
Like I watched
But
the
we
gear,
made each point we put into a skill
Call of
much
Duty
more
direct
impactful.
last year,
So
but
instead of
this I'm
getting
less
small
interested in.
percentage changes,
I knew that
we
was
actually
going to be
did
Call of
much
Duty
larger
from the
changes,
get-go.
per point that you put into each skill. And again, all these things, because of how they're checked inside the world itself, can matter quite a bit. You know, just even having one additional skill point in something can open up a lot more options in the world itself. If anybody's played Fallout New Vegas, they'll be very familiar with like the perk system. We basically borrowed that, but went even grander. We actually have more perks than Fallout New Vegas did. But here's the cool thing, right? We check and use perks for literally everything, right? So you can do everything from, hey, I want to make a stealthy build that steals stuff and is really good at that. Okay, great. Well, you can take maybe the pickpocketing perk. So that's not available to everybody, but if you select that, now you can actually go around and steal things out of people's pockets. There's another perk called heavy-handed, right? Where say you're a melee person, what this does is now your power attacks that you use actually knock people down.
Oh man, I really like the serial killer perk.
How long does this go for?
Hearts. And you can take
I think
those
this is
hearts
half an hour. I don't want to stream
taking
this. I
these
think I'll watch it later.
you could say, and it's actually giving you a
Let me
permanent
turn this down for a
bonus
second.
every time you do it. we have this perk called Assassin.
Wait.
Now, this is an early game perk.
I gotta
that you
turn it
can
down on my
take,
end too.
which every time you
Yeah,
start
so
attacking it,
overall kind
you're
of
gonna
a
get a movement
lighter
bonus for a
show.
certain
Like,
amount
it
of
definitely not as good as last year, but like, I mean, that was hard to top. But some things I called, like I nailed the. I'll do a post-mortem on this show, but I absolutely got it correct. That
Flaws were a system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more personal
Tim
to the
Schafer
player. We
Studio,
wanted
Double
it to
Fine.
really
They would announce their
reflect how
game.
you
I got that
played
right.
the
Indiana
game,
Jones
give you a
DLC
bonus
called that.
you actually wanted
No
to
E-Day
really
is
engage
shocking.
with.
Ending the show with Call of Duty is kind of meh. Like, we know we're getting another Call of Duty. Black Ops 7, that's insane, dude. But like, I'm gonna put that reaction up immediately because I called that instantly.
Put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, this whatever this is going on right now. I like that actor. He's entertaining for what their comedy style. But I'm gonna watch it later. Anyway, that was I think I kind of had too high expectations. But I think it was better than. I think it still gets a B. Like last year was like an A+. This is still probably a B. I was just a little bit too hyped. So
I don't.
yeah, overall
you should be
B.
stealing. What are you doing? You
But
shouldn't be stealing.
I'm gonna go break out these and make some more videos. So I will see you later. Thank you for watching.
You're
Peace.